Hey, what's up YouTube? Golden Money here today. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Blaze Pizzeria. This Blaze Pizzeria comes with a lot of cool stuff in here. So for starters, we have the building itself. We got a big giant parking lot back here. We got a parking lot for employees. If we come inside of the Blaze Pizzeria, as you can see, we got a nice cozy area to eat. We also got ourselves a bathroom back here. We got two bathrooms in here, one for men and one for women. We also got a toilet back here. And last but not least, we have ourselves a kitchen back here and a door for employees to come in and out of. I hope you guys do enjoy my tutorials around here. If you guys do, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as well. And thank you to this viewer that you guys can see right now in front of the screen that suggested this. I hope you guys do enjoy this pizzeria because I think it actually does look good in my perspective. And before we begin anything else, only about a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you guys do want to help me out reaching 300 subscribers, please subscribe. It's 100% free. You guys can always change your mind whenever you feel like it. But now, let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the amount of space required to make your Blaze Pizzeria build. A 38 by 54 block area as represented on the colorful concrete grid on the ground. Okay. These are going to be the materials you guys are going to be needing throughout the build. For starters, we want to go ahead and grab ourselves the white concrete, yellow carpet, stone brick walls, stone bricks, sorry about that, dark oak trapdoor, sea lanterns, black concrete, and jungle leaves. Or you guys can grab any kind of leaves you like, but for right now, I'm going to be using the jungle leaves. So, let's begin. What we're going to want to do first is come all the way down to the bottom right hand corner of your grid. What we want to do is we want to place down some jungle leaves on the ground you see here. Well, not yet actually. Don't do it yet. So for right now, move to the right by 1. This is what we're going to start off first. So this green concrete, these two green concretes over here, are going to be the entryways and exit ways. And the blue is where we're going to outline all the leaves. So for right now, with the green concrete, go ahead and replace all this green here with black. And same thing on the other side. And for both sides, if you guys have a road like I do, grab yourselves the white concrete, and from this black concrete on this side and this side, there will be a way for cars to enter. So do this for this side and the other side. Now we should have something that should look like that. What we want to do now is go ahead and all this blue that you guys see here, we're going to go ahead and replace it all with black. I'm going to do a time lapse here real quick, so make sure you guys copy what I'm doing. So speedy, begin. Now, this is what this whole entire area should now look like. What we want to do next is let's go and go over to the orange grid all the way over here. And what we want to do now is go ahead and get rid of the jungle leaves for right now and grab the smooth stone, wherever that is right there. And what we want to do is replace this orange that you see here, these 2x2 oranges, replace them with smooth stone. Next thing that we now want to do is go ahead and get rid of the smooth stone and the black concrete for right now. Grab the jungle leaves and a grass block. What we want to do, this whole entire blue that you guys see here, go ahead and get rid of, replace it with green grass, and place down any kind of leaves you like on top of it. Do the exact same thing on this side as well. And this side too. There we go. Now what we want to do is make some parking lots. So what we now want to do, go ahead and grab the white, black, yellow, and yellow carpet. What we now want to do is make the parking lot. So what we're going to do is from this leaf here to this entrance here, go ahead and make a row of 7 going backwards with your white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then place a yellow carpet in front. Do the exact same thing, gap of 3, white concrete, and then yellow carpet. Exact same thing, gap at 3, white concrete, yellow carpet. Gap at 3, white concrete, yellow carpet. Gap at 3, white concrete, yellow carpet. Just like this. This is what we want right here. And then what we also want to do is we want to place down, since this is not even, just go ahead and get rid of this row of black and use leaves. Just like this. So now what we want to do now is we want to make another parking space going this way next. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and grab the white concrete again. So place down white concrete here. This should be 7. So give cars enough room to get in. Now do the exact same thing again like how I did with this side. Line up with the white concrete that you guys see here. And just leave a gap of 3, do the exact same thing, line it up with the white concrete. I will see you guys again when this parking lot is done. Stay tuned, and I will show you guys what we'll do next. Viewers, I am so sorry that we didn't do this area yet. I'm sorry that I was really off on all of this. I was like really confused because when this big giant wall was here, I totally just remembered what was supposed to be over here, and that was supposed to be an employee parking lot. So I am sorry again that we had to go back and do this again. But if you guys did get this whole thing done, great. But let's go ahead and do what we needed to do over here. So right here, we put in some parallel parking lots over here for the employees, and I'm really terrible at parallel parking. In the middle of each one of these, go ahead and destroy this leaf here, place a stone brick, because we're going to be putting in some more street lights here. So just do this line up with the middle of the parking lot and place down some stone bricks. And then go upwards by 6 with the walls, place down oak trap doors, go outwards, this here. Do the exact same thing with the rest of these walls 4 more times. Alright viewers, I'm sorry that these street lamps took so long. I'm sorry, it's right now 11:30 at night. I'm pretty tired right now. And that's why I've been not, cooperating with all this. But I did want to get this tutorial done because someone really wanted it. But anyways, we got this whole entire employee parking lot done. So what we are now going to want to do is now focus more on this. So go ahead and dump these materials out. And let's grab the copper again and the smooth sandstone. So all the way over here, we're gonna go ahead and just place down a row of copper like this. And same thing with the sandstone. And later on today, we're gonna be putting in a door back here so employees can get in through that way so they don't have to go through the entrance way. And then once you're done with that side, do the exact same with the other. And then one more time, exact same thing with this side too. And we'll be putting in some windows for this side as well later on. This is now what the whole entire build should now look like. Here is now what we're going to do next. Go ahead and grab the leaves again one more time and the grass blocks. This red that you see here, go ahead and get rid of and place down a row of grass blocks. And then after that, place down jungle leaves on top. There we go. Now what we want to do next is we're going to be focusing on right here. So what we want to do, go ahead and let's go back to the chest and get some new materials for this for the doorway. Grab the light gray concrete, the deep slate tiles. We are also going to be needing the the polished blackstone slabs and the levers, and last but not least we will also be needing the smooth stone. Now here's what we're going to do here. What we want to do now, go ahead and grab the deep slate tiles, and what we are going to do here, you see these two umbrellas here. The sign is going to be right back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then gap, and then Pizzeria. So Pizzeria, and then place down smooth stone here and here, and then place down deep slate tiles here, and then place some sandstone at the top of there. Actually get rid of this here and place down light gray concrete, and take down these levers here and place down another row of light gray concrete here. Place down a lever there and there. Polished blackstone slabs on top of the levers to hold the to make the pillar look even nicer, like this. And we're gonna go around this as well. So what we want to do for the inside here is we're gonna be making a 4x4 shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same thing on that's not even, isn't it supposed to? Oh my god, I'm ruining the floor too. I'd say that probably, I'll say that looks okay, and then we'll put an entrance here. So like this here, and then go around this here as well. So like copy whatever I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Still sorry again, I am completely tired right now. Oops. So what we're gonna do here exactly is go ahead and, yeah, leave it like this, but for this side here, there we go, that's what we want, just like that. And then we can go ahead and fill in this entire area here with blackstone. Okay, this is what we want here. Now, I made another little mistake with the sign here again. We want to raise it up another row. Just like that. And then we want to go ahead and grab the slabs and go ahead and, actually no, not the blackstone slabs. Grab the smooth stone slabs.
Alright viewers, I went to bed last night because I haven't been making that much sense recently to all of you, and I was actually really tired when I actually built this. But for right now, I am back. It is now the next day. We can finish where we now left off. What we're going to now go ahead and do, all the smooth sandstone that you guys see here, we can go ahead and get rid of this thing right here. But for right now, let's go ahead and raise up all the smooth sandstones upwards. So with the exact same height with the other smooth sandstones. And then once you guys got all that done, you can go ahead and grab the smooth sandstone slabs, and you can go on top of the smooth sandstone blocks and walls that you have placed down. So I will be with you guys again once this is done. Now once that is all done, you can go ahead and grab your smooth sandstone slabs, and we're going to be filling the roof with smooth sandstone slabs. So I will be with you guys again after this is all done. And then after that's all done, we can go ahead and probably now get started working on the inside. Now once you have the whole entire roof done, this is what it should all look like now. And I feel like we're now all completely done with the outside, and now we just need to work our way in the inside. But for right now, before we move into the inside, I just want to go ahead and place down the sign. So we're going to go ahead and grab the loom. We will also be needing the orange dye, white dye, and the orange banners, and you could throw this stuff away. So let's go ahead and start working on the banners. I'm gonna go ahead and speed the video up so you guys can follow along on how I make the letters. So I'll be with you guys again in just 1 second. I'm gonna start out my montage music. Alrighty, now since the montage music has started, let's start. we now got all the letters. Now what we need to do is go ahead and place them down. So right here, B-L-A-Z-E, that spells blaze. P-I-Z-Z. Oh, actually, like this. Here, get rid of this you see here. Let's redo that. So we leave a gap, I'm sorry. B-L-A-Z-E, and then P-I-Z-Z-A. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Blaze Pizza. And then real quick, what we also want to do is we want to go ahead and now fill in the floor. And the floor is going to be made out of, it'll be made out of, let's see, what should we use? I'm thinking maybe we can like make the pizzeria made out of probably, say, like smooth quartz. I think that would be good. Or maybe we can make it out of, yeah, I think smooth quartz actually does look good. Let's go ahead and use the smooth quartz and fill in the windows to under that with smooth quartz as well, or smooth stone under the windows. It literally doesn't matter. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this whole entire floor, and then after I'm done, we'll go ahead and grab some new materials and we will work our way in the interior. Okay, we finally got the floor done, and now how it says in text, like a while ago, I said to use quartz, smooth quartz, but instead we use polished deep slate instead, because I feel like it has a nice texture to the restaurant. Now, what we can do now is we can go ahead and raise up this whole entire pillar that you guys see here. So we could just go ahead and raise the whole thing up, but leave a gap of 2 on the ground. So just go ahead and raise up all this light gray that you see at the top right up here. And make sure you guys make a doorway here, a 3x3 gap. I mean a 3x2, I'm sorry. And just leave this area with nothing at the moment, because we're going to go ahead and put in some glass. Oh yeah, we have to fill in this area. So where the sign is, like the little logo area is here, we just want to go ahead and place down light gray here. And then we just want to fill in this space here with light gray. And then we want to fill this up with light gray as well. So there we go. Now what we want to do is grab the black stained glass and fill in with this in glass. And then raise the top up here with glass, because this is where the door is going to be, right here. I would say probably place down another piece of glass there if you guys want to. You can make a doorway like that, or you can make a doorway like this. And oh yeah, we have to place down the 2 doors down here as well. I'm going to use jungle doors because I think they look good with jungle doors. And for the first time, I actually don't know how to make the Blaze Pizza logo. So I'm going to give it the best I actually can. So we're going to be needing some white. We'll also be needing some black. I would say some smooth quartz slabs and stairs. And then we're also going to be needing some orange. Alright, let's go ahead and try and make this logo. I actually haven't made the logo before, so I might be a little bit off. But for the logo, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a circle here, like this. I have a feeling I'm doing it wrong right now, I'm thinking about it. But I want to do something like that. And then something like this here. And then also, we just want to go around this thing again, like one more time. Maybe put this up like that. I'm trying to make like a flame here or something. I have no idea what the heck that actually is, honestly. But let me go ahead and do this here as well. How about, I think that might be be close, probably. I don't know. This is so completely hard. I'm not good at making logos like this, honestly. Alright, I would have to say it kind of looks like that, honestly. I'm probably just add another little layer like that. There we go. I'm not really that good with logos, but that's the best I can probably do, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, anyways, let's go inside. And what we also want to do, we're not fully done yet. We need to go ahead and grab the smooth sandstone here. And we also just want to fill in this, like, this area here with smooth sandstone. So where we got the windows, leave a gap, and then place down smooth sandstone. And then after that's all done, we'll go ahead and work on the lighting. Alright, the roof is now fully put in. So what we want to do now is we want to go ahead and start making the light. So with the lighting, come all the way down inside here. We can just place down a row of 4x4s here, 2x2s or whatever. Let's make a light right in here. And where we have the little doorway here, what we want to do is come all the way down here to where this first window is. And we want to go ahead and place down sea lanterns, 2x2s, like this. And then hopefully we should have enough room by 1. So I'm going to go ahead and just test this out here. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Okay, we are now on the right track here. So we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for the rest of the lighting. Alright, now, last thing we do want to do is right back here, just make a 1x1 space right over here, and then we should be fully done. There we go, just like that. That is what we want. Alright, now I feel like we're now going to be needing some windows in here, like I said back then. So for this wall here, I think for the rest of the walls here, we're not going to be needing any windows, because back here is going to be the kitchen, and over here is going to be the employee parking lot. It might be a little bit weird when customers are actually looking at the employees out there. So for back here, we just want to go ahead and place down some windows. So as you guys can see here, come to where this pillar is. And on this side of the wall, leave a gap of 2, and then 3 windows here. Gap of 3 windows, and then gap of 3. Wait, no. Actually, I think that might be good enough. Maybe just actually adding a gap of 3 there probably would look good. Or you guys don't really need to add a window. So I'm not actually going to be adding a window like that. I'm going to be, let's have a row of 3 here. And then, yeah, a row of 3 there. Okay, that looks perfect now. That looks completely perfect. So what we do want to do now, there we go. So now what we want to do is where this window is here, we want to go ahead and break in a hole up there. And then leaving 1 row, there we go, just like that. And we also want to go ahead and grab the black stained glass and fill this whole entire thing in. There we go. And now leaving a gap here, we actually want to have a, right over here, we just want to fill in this area with smooth sandstone. And then this area right here will be where the door is going to be for the employees. So they'll be entering the kitchen back here. And then right over here, well, actually, not yet. Let's go and grab the wax exposed copper. So grab that and go ahead and place that sandstone with this here. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in this whole entire wall here with smooth sandstone. And I think you guys should do the same. So I'll be with you guys again after this whole thing is done. Okay, so once you're done filling in all the walls, I actually haven't got the doorways yet, but leave a gap of 1 right here and then break a row of 6x2s. And I mean 2x3s. Same thing for this side here. Gap 1, 2x3. Alright. Now what we want to do next is we want to go and dump away these materials that you guys saw there. And now we're going to be wanting to grab these materials that we're now going to get. So what we want to get first is, let's go ahead and get a lectern. So where is a lectern? There we go, lectern there. And then, actually, let's focus on the bathrooms first. So for the bathrooms, it's going to be on this side. So we want to grab the exposed waxed copper and smooth sandstone. So what we're going to do first, leave a gap. So right here with this doorway here, the entranceway, move forward 1, move forward in twice, like that. And then place down wax exposed copper there. And then place 3 more. Actually, yeah, 2 here. So there we go, just like this. And then what we're going to be wanting to do is we want to leave a gap of leave a gap. So don't build this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on this 9th block here, actually this 10th block here, I want to go ahead and place down some wax exposed. You know what, just do 7, just like this. That's what we want there. And then fill in this row here. You want to be able to have some privacy in here, surely. And let's go ahead and raise up these walls that you guys see here. So raise them up all the way to the ceiling, just like this. Same thing for this side and this side as well. So this side right here, we're going to focus on first, and then we'll focus on this side next. Or either one, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, these lights are going to get removed and stuff. So there we go. And now we want to go ahead and have a gap, a 2x2, and then same, and just fill that in. And then fill this whole entire space in as well. So there we go. Yeah, a little bit of lighting up there. And do the exact same thing on this side, fill in this wall here. So there we go. Yeah, a little bit of lighting for each side, and we also want to be able to add the door back here. Alright, let's go ahead and focus on one of them. So inside here, we of course want to have a door, so spruce doors. So we'll place down 2 here and 2 here. So for the bathrooms, we want to go ahead and grab ourselves some smooth quartz stairs. We also want to grab ourselves the pillar quartz blocks. We are also going to be wanting a lever down here. We're also going to be needing a stone button and grab the hoppers down here. And last but not least, we're also going to be needing a trap door. So we'll be using these spruce trap doors, yeah. And then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to make like a little room for the toilet. So for the toilet, we want to go ahead and grab the wax exposed coppers back here and these smooth sandstone. So it's going to be the exact same thing for the other room. So there's only going to be, sadly, 1 toilet in here. So we want to go ahead and fill this in, and we also want to grab these sea lanterns to get a little bit of lighting in here. And since we have like 1 little piece of light, we also want to add another one here, get rid of this here that you see. And then put in here the, just put in 2s like that. And then what we're going to want to do is grab the pillar of quartz, and then place down a hopper, and then place down another pillar of quartz, and then place down 2 trap doors, and a stone button, and then a lever. So there we go. That is a toilet. So and also you can add a door here if you want. Next up, we want to make a sink. So for the sink, we want to go ahead and place down a something like this here. So there we go. That is actually what we want, right? You know what? No. Grab the grab a cauldron. So where's the cauldron? So grab a water bucket, a cauldron, and we also want to grab a tripwire hook. So place down a cauldron there, tripwire hook, water, and then also grab these smooth board stairs just like this. And we also want to place down a dryer right here as well. And then to make it a little bit more nicer, you want to go ahead and grab a iron pressure plate. So there we go, just like that. And then I feel like it's now fully done. I would add probably a little bit of advertisements in here, so like grab a painting if you guys want to. I would probably place it like right here. So I'm gonna do this here and that there. So there we go. Got a little bit of some advertisements on the wall. And we're also gonna be needing a soap dispenser or something like that. So I would say probably grab the light blue candles for this one. They kind of look like a soap dispensers or whatnot. So yeah, just a couple in there. And then we also want to add one more thing too, is the spruce door. So there we go. So we can give people some privacy. And now we want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So let's go and grab all these materials that you guys see here again. Same thing with this and this and that. So let's go ahead and go into the next room in here. Now let's do the exact same thing for this bathroom. So same thing again, go ahead and leave a gap there. I would say probably putting it like doing the opposite side or whatever, like they do have in normal bathrooms for each one. So yep, sea lanterns like this, and then the exact same thing for up here. So there we go, just like that. And then we also, let's leave the toilet for last. Go ahead and grab these smoothwood slabs like this, and then cauldron, tripwire hook. And then we're also going to be needing the hold on a minute. We're also going to be needing the dryers here. So there we go, just like that. That is what we want. And now we're going to go ahead and grab the candles, the paintings, any kind of block you want for the advertisements. Grab the materials for the toilet, and grab the button as well. And oh yeah, one more thing too. We could also put on a weighted pressure plate like this if you guys want to. I mean, it's up to you. You guys don't have to. But up here, we also want to do the exact same thing as we did for the other bathroom. Place down some advertisements at the top up there, some paintings. And also, yep, do the exact same thing again. Put down some soap dispensers there. And also place down the toilet. And the toilet's the exact same design as well. Go ahead and place down a button and everything there and there. A trap door and a weighted pressure plate. So there we go. That is now our bathrooms now done. So we want to go ahead and now start working on the oh yeah, also one more thing too. If you guys do want to as well for the bathroom hallways, you can place down some more advertisements if you want. I would say probably placing a painting here if you guys want to, for example. So there we go. I literally don't care what kind of painting you guys really want to use and all that, and I don't really want the same painting. Okay, there we go. So that looks now perfect, and I would probably place down another one back here too. So there we go. Now I believe this is completely done. So now what we want to do is we now want to come over here to this hallway you see back here, and this is going to be the kitchen, like I said back then. So for the kitchen, it's pretty easy and simple to do. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and grab some materials for those. So I will see you guys again, back at it again with some different materials in my hand. So I'll be with you guys again in just a moment. Okay, so I feel like I now have all the materials we are going to need for the kitchen. So for the kitchen, I want you guys to grab a glass furnace, cauldron, tripwire hook, furnace, smoker, brewing stand, chest, barrel, and a beehive. So for the kitchen back here, we're of course going to have some pizza ovens. So I feel like the blast furnace represent pizza ovens. And same thing for this side too, place down some blast furnaces. And then for the beehives, I was thinking of putting in some drawers or something right back here. So like a chef can like grab a I don't know, like a recipe or something in the drawer. And then back here, we're gonna be having some like supplies and stuff like that and everything else. Let's see what else. We're going to dump these materials away, but grab these materials that you guys see here. Same thing with these smooth quartz stairs. And place down some smooth quartz blocks here and there. We're also going to be needing to grab the smooth quartz slabs and place down a row of smooth quartz slabs at the top up there. We're also going to be putting in some storage back here as well. Place down some brewing stands there and there, and place down some more chests at the top if you guys want to. And also we're going to be putting in a row of smooth quartz blocks here. This is going to be like a little counter or whatever back here. And we're also going to be putting down some chests, not chests, I'm sorry. We're also going to be placing down a sink. So the sink is going to be wanting to be back here, and we're also going to put another one right back here as well. So we'll have 2 sinks back here. We'll have 2 furnaces there and 2 furnaces here, and a smoker in the middle as well. We could also place down another brewing stand if you guys want to as well. So like when the chefs say that the drinks are ready or whatever, the waiters can come in and grab the cups and stuff back here. What we also want to do is we also want to grab a item frame, pumpkin pie, sea turtle egg, and a bookshelf. And with the bookshelf, of course, just another little recipe book or something back here if you want to. What the sea turtle eggs are going to be for, you guys are probably wondering. I want them to like represent like salt and pepper shakers or whatever. So like put in some spices on the pizza. And then back here with the item frames and the pumpkin pie, we can like place down right back here. So like they represent like pizza as well. And then last but not least, I feel like we need one more thing. I was thinking probably using smooth red sandstone slabs and placing down one here. Because like this could represent like a pizza box or something right here. And like it could be like a carry out or a delivery. So yeah. I feel like the kitchen now looks really nice. I'm also going to be putting in some like little paintings in here too if you guys want to. So let me go and grab a painting here. And let me go ahead and place one right. Oh. We can place down some like advertisements there. So there we go. That's a painting. And also this is a painting. And yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good now. So I think we're now fully done with the kitchen and everything. So now one of my next parts, let's go ahead and start with the big area back here. So like the where the waiters can go in and like take orders and everything, and also seat some people. So for this area, we're going to be, of course, needing a lectern, like I said in the beginning of the last part. Place down a lectern right back here, so like this could be a line or something, so where customers could come in and they want to be seated. I could probably place another one down back here too. And also grab a smooth quartz stairs and go around this as well. So there we go, just like this. This is what we want right here, and same thing for back here too. There we go. That is generally what we want, and then the waiters can come in and they can seat you. So I would probably place one right there, and let's go and get to this here. There we go, just like that. That's what we want. And now next up, what we want to do is now make some tables. So with the tables, I would use acacia wood stairs. We'll also be needing some birch fence as well. And last but not least, we'll also be using some orange carpet and use probably some yellow and some white carpet if you guys want to. So with the tables, I of course want to use the red sandstone as well. And for this, I would say probably placing down a row of 2 here. Actually, place down a row of 2 here. And acacia wood stairs there. And place down another row here. And then smooth sandstone stair and blocks, I'm sorry. Do the exact same thing on this side. And the exact same thing on this side here and there. And then one more time here and there. Just like that. That is what we want right there. And place down some birch fence here as well. And then one more time here. And then place down an orange carpet there. Fill this in here too. I would say probably doing like some random color or something back here. There we go. That is what we want. Jenny really like this. And now what we also want to do is we also want to place down like another row here. So I would say probably placing down this here. And that there and there. So there you go. So like line up with the just line up with the smooth sandstone blocks. So just like this. Also we can have like a 2 table there here as well. So just like that. That is what we want. And do the exact same thing here and there. There we go. That is now what we want. So let's go and place down some fences in front of them. Place down some yellow, white, orange. Just like make the tables like randomish or whatever, guys. And then we want to do this again a couple more times. I would probably place down another smooth red sandstone block if you want to. And then for the next part, we also want to make like some bigger seating. So with the bigger seating, we want to do something like this. So I would say, I think that actually looks pretty good. I would say so myself. And probably do the exact same thing on this side here too, if you want to. And then like, we're like turning it over, if you know what I mean. So like, there we go, something like this now. And then we can place down a row of fences like this. So I'll place down some yellow carpet there, some white here, and then some orange. And then also, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and go. Actually, that wouldn't probably be a good idea because then you won't have that roof for back here. And then, last but not least, as well, this side back here, we of course want to have a we want to put in some advertisements and everything back here too. We could also place down some flowers or something back here as well. We can grab a sweet red sandstone block. Leave a gap of 2 back there, and then leave a gap of 2 back here as well. And then we could also like place down some like TVs back here if you want to as well. Make this place like a little bit more comfy and stuff if you want to. Place down a TV there. Place down another one here if you want to. And then we could also place down some flower pots if you guys want to back here. Also, another pretty cool idea is maybe we could place down a we can place down like a jukebox or something back here. So like these could be the speakers right here. And we're also going to be needing a the jukebox itself and the buttons as well back here too. So like people could like play some music or something back here if the TVs are not going to be fully on or whatever. We could also grab the acacia buttons if you want to, and the warp buttons. And we're also going to be needing a painting and a note block. So with the note blocks, of course, we just want to go around here to like represent speakers or whatever. There's like music playing in here or whatever. So there we go, just like that. I also want to raise this a little bit up higher. So like right up to here, that should be good. So like people can see back here. And then same thing for this side back here too. The next thing now we want to do is go under the TV here, place down an acacia button there, and place down a warp button. Because with the warp buttons, these could be like the TVs playing on this side here, and the warp button could mean that it's on. But with the acacia button, it can be like this one is turned off or whatever back here. And with the flower pots, of course, we want to place down flower pots back here. And we also want to grab the, maybe we can grab down a brewing stand, so like if people want to make their drinks themselves or something right back here. So we can grab the, where is it? Here it is, brewing stand. Place down one here if you want to, and maybe another one there. And with the flower pots, of course, we could place down like some cups back here if you want to. So like there could be a couple of cups right over here. And then we could also place down some flower pots back here to make this place a little bit nicer if you want to. Like I'm gonna go ahead and grab the poppies and okay, just the poppies, I guess. And the let's go and grab the dandelions, why not? And the dandelions back here. Actually, we could take this one out here. So like that could represent a cup. This one in the middle could represent a cup as well. And I feel like that this place is now, like, I think fully done now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's anything else we do need around here. I think this place is now fully completed and everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at this whole entire pizzeria restaurant and see what it looks like. I'm pretty impressed with myself, and I think you guys should probably be impressed too, honestly. I think we're now done.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what your Blaze Pizzeria should look like once it's been 100% fully completed. As you can see, we got a couple of parking lots back here. We also got some employee parking lots back here, some parallel parking lots. We have our Blaze Pizzeria logo, kind of almost looks like it, I don't really know. But we got a little area right here for the waiters. We got some TVs, some nice and relaxing seatings back here. We got some speakers as well. I think I already said that twice or something. We got our jukebox. We got some nice looking flowers. We got 2 bathrooms in here as well. They look really, really nice, and I'm pretty impressed with them. And last but not least, back here too, we got ourselves the kitchen and takeout area as well. And I think that this whole entire kitchen actually looks pretty cool, honestly. I feel like this is a really nice build, and I hope that you guys actually enjoyed me building this, and I hope you guys enjoy it for your world too. If you guys are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit that little bell too, so you guys don't forget anything else on this channel. I'm still trying to reach 300 subscribers on this channel, and I cannot wait to reach that goal. And yeah, what kind of tutorials do you guys want me to see? Do you guys want me to see or build next at all? I think I got a couple suggestions from a couple players, so I'm gonna get them done really, really soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.